we're creating memories and eating a bun and cheese. So, which takes us to home. So that's a very special place. So those parts of the lyrics are, more home-based to me. So I guess that's why, I would say, yeah, I'll connect with those parts of the song a little more. This is Mr. Mention representing the Sugar Band, aka New Vybes International. Yes, the song that we're about to feature today is Homecoming, which is the roadmap song for St. Kitts Sugar Mass Carnival for 2026. It's been a long time coming, this is your homecoming, and if you're coming home for carnival, sing no place like, no place like, no place like home, especially when we got carnival, music festival. Check in, check in, check in, no place like home. Jump up in the carnival, stamp up in the carnival, hands up in the carnival, rags in the carnival, flags in the carnival, hands in the carnival, we home on the road in the middle of the carnival. Well, the inspiration for this song actually came when we were on the European tour. That's the tour that we did in Belgium and the UK. And it came about because you see so many faces out there that you haven't seen in a long time and probably didn't remember until, you saw those persons. And in conversations, you hear how many people say, how long they haven't been home for whatever the reason is. And it kind of connect. That's probably something that I should look at as a concept for a song. So that's really where the inspiration came from behind Homecoming. When last have you hit the beach, being kissed by the Caribbean breeze, you know what I mean? Reuniting with friends and family, recreating memories, and eating a bun and cheese. So, which takes us to home. So that's a very special place. So those parts of the lyrics are, more home-based to me. So I guess that's why, I would say, yeah, I'll connect with those parts of the song a little more. You're always invited home, but if you're not being home for a long time, it's our point here to, as ambassadors especially, to invite you home, whether it's for carnival, whether it's for music festival, whether it's for independence celebration, you know what I mean? Whether it's just to reconnect with family, you know what I mean? Or a class reunion, home is where it is. As a matter of fact, when I started writing this song, up to when I probably just about to record the song, this song was entitled Check In. Because of that paraphrase, I used to use as a paraphrase. It was not in a song or a chant, but I work out here, check in, you know what I mean? It relates to checking into your flight. So that was the fun part. So as a matter of fact, I said, check in, I've been using, but I needed something a little more in the pocket to kind of put this song together at different perspectives. So I said Homecoming would be more appropriate than the paraphrase check in. So that was a bit fun for me. Home is mostly everything. I mean, we travel, we get different experiences. Whether it's business opportunities, personal. But one thing I could always connect with home is your childhood days. And your childhood days sometimes are the most memorable times that you could really reflect on. And there's no place else you could reflect on that in your childhood days if you're not reflecting on home. So that's a big part for me. This is Mr. Mention representing for the full Sugar Band team. Want everybody to come on out on June 25th, that's Thursday, June 25th, St. Kitts Music Festival. It's gonna be high energetic, it's gonna be full performance, it's gonna be, check it out. Bring your friends, bring your crew, bring your family. Check in! Music Festival, 25th of June. Come on.